Greetings to my crazy, unbelievable 2016 Prove Them Wrong V family. This is me with my new moustache. I'm trying to be looking like some of the Bollywood actors and Hollywood actors, and I'm just playing with my moustache today, and everyone is freaking out. If you don't love it, it's okay. It's not permanent. I can always comb it down, so don't freak out. If you love it, then I did it for you, okay? Well, I'm sitting here and I just came back after a great trip to Dubai, freezing my ass off in Hong Kong, enjoying the sun and beautiful weather in Koh Samui, then going back to Dubai, freezing my ass off, and now back to Malaysia where basically it's a tropical paradise. And this week I just got into the office, started chatting with everyone around the world. If you haven't got a response from my WhatsApp, it's coming soon, okay? Now my message this week, I realized that chatting with so many people around the world, that I realized that our network today consists of a lot of people who are switched on. And they have been switched on either for a long time or they are the new sign-ups who are switched on. All right? Because if you're new, you sign up, you go crazy. You follow the system. You watch the Wednesday message. You watch this gorgeous Malaysian on the 8 basic building blocks or the welcome video. All right? And you get switched on. However, along the journey, a lot of people reach certain points in their journey where they want to decide whether they want to do this. Are they willing to pay the price? Because they may be willing to pay the price at the beginning because of so much energy, so much passion that the organization and the systems provide to them, that they believe that I can do anything. I'm a warrior. I believe, And along the way, when that energy drops for whatever reason in themselves or their environment, they start to doubt whether this is what they want to do. And that moment of doubt, they actually have not switched off. They are in a moment of uncertainty. And I'm chatting with so many people on WhatsApp today who are uncertain, right? They love the company. They love our founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, the greatest uplines you could ever have. They love everything about what we are, what we stand for, all right, who we are. But they're just not sure whether this is what they want to do, all right? So they are in a moment of limbo or floating in mid-air, not sure whether to go all the way for financial freedom or go back to their lives where it's go to work, come back home. Now, a lot of these people need somebody to reach out and pull them up, all right, or somebody to push them forward to make that decision. And you'll be surprised. After chatting to everyone around the world, I realized that these numbers are not small, that these numbers are huge, that in your organization today, there are thousands, hundreds of people who want somebody to tell them, this is what you want to do. I'm not saying they haven't decided, but like me, my relationship with Dato Sri, I have decided, but I'm unsure whether I want to do it. I just need affirmation from him as my upline. And he gives me that affirmation and that confidence that I'm making the right decision. So this week, I want you to dedicate your time of identifying these people, because they're not dead. They're not switched off. They look switched off. They sound switched off. All right? They feel switched off, but they're not. They just want somebody to put their hand out and grab them and say, let's go. All right, let's continue this journey. Let's keep fighting. Let's be a warrior. Never give up on your dreams. And you guys are too busy working with your switched on people because they are there for the moment of time that you have lost out on these thousands of people. So this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all right, reach out to these people. All right, now they may not want to attend a system. They may not want to be bombarded with your crazy mode, because the mistake a lot of uplines make, a lot of you make, all right, out there in the world, even I made the mistake when I was growing in this journey, is that when I'm talking to a switched on guy, I have trespass. I can say anything and the guy will say yes. When I'm talking to a guy making 2,000 US, he's going to say, yes, Chief, I'm with you, Chief. I'll follow you, Chief. Let's go, Chief. All the way, Chief. You're talking to a max out guy. It's like talking to a monster who's ready to conquer the world. All right? But when you're talking to a guy who's not switched off, not switched on, you don't have the same trespass. And if you apply that same energy, that same passion, that same aggressiveness, the guy will shy away, or the girl. They will run away because they're not in that zone like your switched on networkers. But they should not be abandoned. They should not be neglected because they can be unbelievable warriors. And all of these people who I have brought back and put my hand out and said, guys, it's okay. All right, let's give it another shot. Let's give it another try. I remind them of their dreams, but I speak differently to them. I re-establish trespass. I go back to the basics. All right, and I bring them back. So this week, I want you to dedicate, all right, the whole week. All right, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, until my next Wednesday message, or for the next month of February, dedicate in bringing people back. Now, they could have switched off for various reasons. They could have switched off because of a challenge in your market, which is now no longer a challenge. Because it's all about timing. All right? It's all about timing, and this is the right time, the beginning of 2016, when people are realizing that they miss networking, they miss the V, they miss you, they miss the journey of network marketing. But who's coming and putting the hand and said, come back? All right? So this week is about bringing people back, reviving people back, getting them to switch on again. All right? But you have to put your hand out, not to slap them like you do your passionate people. All right? You can do anything to your passionate, switched on people. They'll just follow you. Yes, come on, let's do it. But these guys need a little bit of tender loving care. They need trespass. They need to know that you care, that you want to bring them back for their own good, not only to get your checks up. That you want them to remember their dreams again and fulfill that dreams again, make it into a reality. So this week is about reaching out to that middle layer, you know. Because in network marketing, you got the switched on layer and you got the switched off layer. Now the switched off layer are just morons who decided to switch off. You can't even reach them. They don't want to talk to you. You open their mouth, they say, listen, I'll meet you, but don't talk about QNet, don't talk about the V, don't talk about this gorgeous hunk from Malaysia called Padman Senati Raja. You understand? And they're just going to say, okay, but there's a middle layer. The middle layer are people ready to come back. You just have to reach down and pull them up again. And that's the dedicated time you must commit to this coming week. That we bring people back. Bring them back. Show them the power of Q10. Show them all the new products. Show them the whole new organization you have. Show them the new system. Show them the Wednesday messages. All right. Show them the vision of Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, QI City. All right. Manchester City. Okay. QI Tower, Malaysia. The things we are doing. VCon coming around the corner in the month of May, 1 to 7. All right, guys. There's so much to show them. Okay. And I need you to bring these people back. Right? I'm bringing somebody back right now. They're calling me, but I'll bring them back right after this. But I want you to bring these people back because we got so many warriors. We got so many generals, so many people who are switched on previously who are not switched off. They're just there. And it's time for you to bring them back. All right? But bring them back with a different re-establishment of trespass. Don't take your trespass for granted. Don't think you can talk to everyone at every level however you choose. All right? Talk to them differently than you talk to your switched on people. Use your stories of switched on people to inspire them. But they may not be ready for a switched on meeting. They may want to meet you for coffee privately first. So invite them home for dinner and have a heart-to-heart chat with them and revive them. Now the complete switched off people is difficult. It's like bringing back people from the dead. But this middle layer, I just realized this week that there are thousands of these middle layers around the world. Right? And I'm going to make videos just to send out to them to bring them back home. These are people who went out and tried other things and failed. All right? Maybe even went to another company and realized that there's no company greater than QNet. All right? And there's no founders greater than Dato Sri Vijay and Japaras Bismarck. All right, guys? So let's bring them back. Now, this year is going to be full of excitement. And there's so much to tell people who may have lost faith. We bring their faith back. We give them faith back. We reignite the belief in passion in them again. And that's what you need to do. While you're doing presentation, while you're doing activation, while you're focusing on your checks, bring more people back. They are ready. I'm telling you, I'm bringing so many people back, and it's your time to bring people back. Now, guys, VCon registration is open. I just sat down today with my team planning VCon 2016. I swear to you, this event is going to take you to a whole new level. All right, we are not going global, we are going out to space, guys. This VCon is going to rock your world. So register now because seats are almost sold out. All right, and bring these people back to VCon. Even if a guy you want to bring back, tell him, hey, listen, I know you're not ready, but come back to VCon. The magic will happen again. And this is what I realized in closing, that the magic happened to us in the beginning or somewhere along the journey. All right, you realize that click happened. But sometimes people lose the click. And it's your duty as an upline never to give up on people and help them get the click back. So this Wednesday message, if you are watching this and you are in that middle layer, all right, and you are unsure whether you want to recommit 100%, but you still have dreams, let me speak to you as Patman, as your upline, as chief. I want you to come back. I want you to come back. And I promise you that this year will be the greatest journey of your life. So if you are one of these people out there, one of my downlines, all right, and you're not sure whether you should make the decision to come back strong, let me put out my hand and tell you, come back, all right? Come back home to the family, and we will build your organization unbelievably huge this year. So guys, let's dedicate this Wednesday message to all our warriors who are in an uncertain space right now, and we want to bring them back so we can together, all right, prove the world wrong, prove them wrong again. I love you guys very much. This is our year to shine.